Good afternoon, guys, and welcome back. Cheers. Yeah, welcome back to the channel, guys. So that's 15 miles done this morning, done and dusted. Just got back home, all freshened up again. So right, before I actually get started on today's video, I just wanted to do one big shout out to a fellow YouTuber who I've been following for quite a few years now, and he raced this weekend just gone, sorry, at the Barcelona Marathon. Now I think you know, most of you guys know who this be. This is to William Fu of the Woo running. So well done, buddy. You finally broke sub 3 for the marathon. 2:59. A huge congratulations to you. That's amazing. After so many attempts at the marathon to break sub 3, all I can say is welcome to the sub 3 club. Feels great, doesn't it? Well done, buddy. Right, so how things been going? Last week I completed another 70-mile week, and this week is race week. So we're going to the Sheffield Half Marathon this coming Sunday. So how's my preparation been going for this one? It's been going pretty well. It's not a peak race, so I just wanted to have a bit of a check-in with you guys and just show you what's been happening over this past week with my training. This morning's video was going to be, I was going to talk to you out and about whilst I was on my long run this morning, but I took my camera with me, I took everything with me, but the wind was a bit impossible, really. I started my run at Wellingham and I went out to Bracebridge Heath, turned around and came back, so it was literally out and back with a little loop at the end, a mile loop at the end to finish. But I had real bad crosswinds all the time, so the audio was gonna be pretty poor. So I had to think on my feet a little bit this morning. I thought, okay, what I'll do, I'll go back to the garage, and when I completed the run, and have a little chat with you guys there. So what I'm gonna do, I'll put some footage on the run just up here, so you guys can actually see the run whilst I'm chatting, so you can get an idea what I actually did. So yeah, 15 miles in the bag today, out and back, like I said, nice out and back route. But the pace today was, I kept it around the steady-ish mark, where I was sitting around about mid 7s to low 7s. I started it easy and just picked the pace up as I went along. I used the New Balance the New Balance SC Elite. This seems to be my go-to long run shoe at the moment. Let me pop this down a minute. I have looked at my Strava and I've reached a little milestone with this. It's around about just over 250 miles I've hit in this shoe so far now. So what I'm going to do, I won't rabbit on too much about the shoe at the moment. I'll do a 250 mile shoe review with this in the coming weeks. I'll put something together and show you guys what's been happening with this shoe. But to be honest with you, it's been pretty amazing, and it's really held up so well so far. But yeah, that's been my go-to long run shoe at the moment, and I did 15 miles in that today. I'll put all the stats and all the splits on the screen for you here, so you can have a look at what I did today. Oh, last week, as I said, I did a 70 mile, back up to 70 miles last week after I did 55 the week before, tapering down for the Nottingham 10k. So how did the week go? Again, I kicked off the week. So I've got my Strava just loaded up there, so I would explain what I did, and I'll put some bits and pieces on the screen for you guys. Monday was again my long run, and again I did 15 miles last week. But last week's long run, I made it a hilly run. I actually got about, I think it's about, let's check. Yeah, it's about 600 feet of elevation gain. I deliberately put some hills in the run, preparing myself ready for the Sheffield Half Marathon. So every hill I saw, I just decided to, oh, that'll do, I'll climb up that one. So it was good. It was to get some hills on the leg, and to be honest with you, I remember feeling pretty good after the Nottingham 10k. Monday, you saw what I did on the Tuesday. You saw what I did on the Tuesday. It was a pyramid session down at Harlexton. There is a video on the page for that one, so I won't go on too much about that. But I'll explain what I did briefly. It was a pyramid session. It was 4 minutes, 3, 2, 1. Starting at threshold pace, working my way all the way up to VO2 max, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. So obviously from VO2 max all the way back down to threshold pace, and the recoveries were jog recovery, the same time as the last rep. So again, go check out that video for that session. Right, turn around point now. We've hit the 7 mile mark, so 7 miles back that way, back to Wellinghall. We've hit Bracebridge Heath, so 7 miles back to the car. So I'm going to take a quick gel to keep my energy levels up, and throw it back to the garage. Tuesday was a double day, so in the evening I jumped on the treadmill and did just over 4 miles nice and easy on the treadmill right behind me here. So Wednesday was what I call a triple exercise day. In the morning, it was nice and easy pace. It was 12 miles. I stayed on the flat this time. Nice and easy down the Grantham Canal. So again, that was an out and back route. Kept it nice and easy, but it was bloody freezing. To be honest with you, this morning was bloody freezing as well. And in the afternoon, I remember doing a strength and conditioning session at the gym. What I did with the strength and conditioning session, again, I'll put a few, I did take some video footage at the gym, so I can put some footage on the screen for you. Now, gyms sometimes I do neglect, not down to me being lazy, more down to me finding the time to actually jump into the gym. Because a lot of the time I do double run days, and for me it's just like, right, okay, have I got enough recovery so I can actually get into the gym? So Wednesday seems to be my time when I can safely get into the gym and get myself enough recovery in. So Wednesday I did a 40-minute gym session with, what did I do? Let me just have a little think. The routine I normally do is I do some box jumps. With the box jumps, I normally do like 5 reps, maybe 10 reps if I'm feeling good. I'll do some step ups on each leg. Again, 5 on each leg with the same box. 20, I think the box I'm using, on the Wednesday I went into the upstairs studio, so I had to use the steps. So I used 3 of the steps to actually jump on. I think they measured around about 25 inches, something like that. So yeah, 5 on each leg. And then I'll do some lunge walks with either a kettlebell or kettlebells or dumbbells in my hands. I'll do some core work with a kettlebell, which again I'll do some kettlebell drags. Again, I'll do like 3 reps of 10, and I'll do some sit-ups again. I'll do like 3 reps of 20, 25, something like that. Just a basic, it's nothing special, guys, I do in the gym. It really isn't. It's just some conditioning work. I don't have no fancy formula or nothing like that. It's just the basic stuff, really. And today, running, it's a single leg sport, so I try and focus a lot on my legs, and I do a lot of single leg stuff. I sometimes do some leg press, single leg press as well. But again, I need to make this routine a bit more of a habit, because obviously, like I say, it's not the case that I'm being lazy. It's more the case that I'm having to find the time in my week, and it's quite difficult when you're doing like 70 plus miles a week to actually squeeze that little gym session in. And it's only like 30 to 40 minutes, and you can do a lot of it at home as well. And after the gym session in the evening, let me just pull up my Strava again. I did a 4 miles easy I kept that as nice and easy on the treadmill, where I ticked it over like 8:50 minute mile pace, but it doesn't matter. As long as it felt comfortable, it felt comfortable. Right, we're rolling into, what is it now? Thursday. These are the runs I'm tending to enjoy at the moment. I'm just grab my drink here because it's cold in this garage and I need warming up. Yeah, Thursday, intended to use as a bit of a tempo day, and I'm actually really enjoying these. I'd got a loop on my estate. It's a 5k loop. Now, last 2 Thursdays I've done a 10k tempo. So on Thursday I did a mile warm up with a 10k tempo and a mile cool down. Again, I'll put all the splits on the screen for you so you can go have a look. Yeah, I'm actually really enjoying these sessions. I mean, I'm keeping, for me, the tempo is around about 6:35 to 6:40 pace. It felt really good. I mean, I'm feeling my fitness from where I was when I did the, from where I was probably just after Christmas to now. My fitness seems to have gone up another level again. And I checked out my chorus stats at the weekend, and I was proven right because my stats, the running fitness I've got a chorus, my running fitness has gone to a 95.1. I've only ever seen that once before when I was training for the Manchester Marathon. All my race predictors have all gotten quicker. Again, I'll chuck on the screen for you and show you what I mean. But I've always been, for the running fitness, I've always been round about 94.5 or 94.8, and at the moment chorus is showing me at say 95.1. So it's proven that my fitness is how I'm feeling, because every time I'm going out for my run, like the tempos and my sessions and my eases, also I'm feeling fitter in those paces as well. It's like my tempo on Thursday, I'm feeling more comfortable at that pace, the 6:35, 6:40 pace, which is great news. And obviously it's making me a bit more excited to go do a blinking flatter course instead of these hilly courses that I'm seem to be racing regular. Anyway, right, Friday. What happened on Friday? Let me just check. Easy 10 miles. So again, I kept that how I felt. Whatever's easy on the day was how I felt. So I did a again, I'll put on the screen for it and show you what I did. I'll put the map on the screen so you can have a look at it. It's kind of like a little lollipop route I did. Went up to Barkston, then I did like a little lollipop route and came back down again. So lovely easy 10 miles. And then Saturday was my rest day, because I had my little boy here. But on the Sunday morning I did 8 miles on the treadmill, and that finished my week off really. So that was my week. So now we are in race week, and what I've got this week, well, obviously my volume's going to be coming down. Tomorrow I haven't quite decided on my session yet. I might do some K reps tomorrow. I might even stick with my tempo on Thursday, to be honest with you, keep the legs nice and sharp. But yeah, bring the volume down a little bit more again this week, so it's probably going to be around about again the 55 to 60 mile mark, and then we're going to roll into Sunday for race day in Sheffield for the half marathon. Right, I am going to wrap this one up here, guys, because otherwise I'll be sat here rabbiting and talking to you guys for God knows how long. But anyway, thank you very much for tuning into the channel again. I know it wasn't the video I actually had planned today. I was going to have something a bit more action-packed, out and about on my run today, but I say the wind really just wasn't playing today, and it was cold. By the sounds of it, I listened to the weather this morning. It was we're supposed to be getting some warmer temperatures by the end of the week. Happy days. Right, I'll see you next one, guys, which is probably going to be on race day on Sunday. So please give me a like, please give me a subscribe, and thank you so much for tuning in and subscribing to the channel. It means everything to me, it really does. Thank you for helping this channel grow. Take care, and I hope your training is going well too. So bye for now.